Sweet. Now, with more youngsters than ever getting involved in youth violence, one 26-year-old from East London has decided to lead by example. Dwayne Fields grew up surrounded by gun and knife crime on the streets of Hackney. He now plans to trek to the North Pole in the hope it'll show today's underprivileged teenagers they can do more with their lives than join a gang.
My name's Dwayne Fields. I've lost friends and family as a direct result of gun and knife crime, and I myself was almost gunned down at point blank range. I'm hoping that my walk to the North Pole will encourage them to start thinking of themselves differently and other people to start thinking of them differently too, to try and make a change. This is the first steps of my journey.
Superhero, but just for the night. Abuse my ego, but just for the night. If you choose to leave home, it's just for the night, just for the hype. Why? Cause if you live for today, I'll whisk you away. Superman style, bring you to space. Choose a man like me, think we're the same. I'm the links in the chain, babe. Cause I'm cooler than ice. I ain't cruising, I glide. You should move with the times, cause they ain't smoother than I. Whoever told you I'm not that guy? Whoever told you that I'm not that fly? Pinocchio knows that's one bad lie. Superhero, I'll fly right by. Color scoop you, Space and De Niro's, cause I'm that guy. I'll be a superhero, I'll fly right by. Superman style.
Where do you get your strength from? Where do I get my strength from? It's a little bit, I get my strength from different places. I get my strength because I don't want some of the things that happen to me to happen to my brother or to anyone else that I know, love or care about. That's where I draw most of my strength from. And I just need to succeed. I don't know where it is. I think a lot of it is I need acceptance, and I know you get acceptance through success. So if I succeed, I assume acceptance will come after that.
Choose a man like me, think what it's saying. Look babe, I can make it thunder. Might save the day if I save your number. Might hate to wait, babe, Wayne can wonder. And I ain't like him. Made me glad I went that America finally seeing a black president. So you know there's cure to this pain. Let's keep hope in our eyes, cause sometimes we'll see the change. Come.
Sometimes I wish that I could go back, way back into time.
Time into back into time.
Fast forward into the future.
It's a time machine, dogs, listen.
With my time machine.
I'm in my
time machine.
I'm in my
time machine. I'm in my time machine.
Take me where I wanna be. In my
time machine.
I'm in my
time machine. I'm in my time machine.
Listen, see there's a couple things that I shouldn't say. At 9/11, something that I couldn't face. We lost so many legends from around the way. Now the music just don't sound the same. Still, the government tricking us, they have us now.
Which is unusual. We don't like cold. I could never see myself in this photo actually because I'm a freezing cold. I'm a Jamaican. I'd much rather see the sun in my back and feel it. But it's great because we know in that we are the greatest people on earth, so we can even conquer the cold as well.
That's the whole point.
Because we can do anything we want.
What about in terms of inspiring people? The whole point of this is just to break stereotypes.
Yes.
I'm saying because you're from this heat, regardless of where you're from or where you're coming from or what your past or background, you can achieve anything you set your mind to. That's what's on the back of that. What do you think about that?
I think it's a great. I think people need to we know where they're coming from. I think we need to to kind of gather our thoughts and know that it's not all about history. I think sometimes we tend to think too much about that. It's about moving forward. It's about the future for us now. You know, you must always know your history, know where you're coming from. But for me, the greater point is where you're going to. That's the key thing, especially for young people.
What's gone is really gone. You can't affect it, but you can affect what's going to come in the future.
What would matter to me in the past, like Marcus Garvey and Malcolm X, don't matter to my kids now. You know, it don't really matter to them. So it's all about the future for them. You know, the past is about me. The future is about me.
Thank you for inspiring my friend.
I'm a mutant, I'm immune to the nuisance. My lines spin, yes, and I ain't one to wait on you. And I ain't got my game on, true. I ain't got a cape on, ain't got an S on the chest that my chain's on. Boo! Whoever told you I'm not that guy? Whoever told you that I'm not that fly? Pinocchio knows that's one bad lie. Superhero, I'll fly right by. Superman style, bring you to space. You spend some dineros, cause I'm that guy. Choose the man like me, think when it's safe.
Dwayne, what do you want to say about today?
Well, I hope they give me the chance to say what I really want to say and what's on my mind and how I'm going to do this. I don't want to go in and then just be silenced, you know what I mean? So, there you go. Really well in terms of networking and getting to speak to the right people. Spoke to Sherry Bray, Gus, what's his name, Gus? Well, he's a big man anyway, but spoke to him. He seems really interested in what I'm doing. He says, well, he seems positive about it. He's telling me, yeah, it's the right way. It sounds like a good thing for me if I think it's going to work. And yeah, I genuinely believe it's going to work.
Listen, babe, I'm cooler than ice. I ain't cruising, I glide. You should move with the times, cause they ain't smoother than I. Why? Whoever told you I'm not that guy? Whoever told you that I'm not that fly? Pinocchio knows that's one bad lie.